Billie Lourd has shared a candid reflection on her complex emotions toward her late mother, Carrie Fisher, admitting that at times she feels anger at someone who is no longer alive. On what would have been Fisher's 69th birthday, Lord described the experience as weird being mad at a dead person and explained how grief, love, and frustration have coexisted in her journey since her mother's death in 2016. In an Instagram post, Lord recalled the moment her son asked how his grandmother died. She told him she didn't take care of her body, partially explaining the truth without detailing the full extent of Fisher's struggles with addiction and health issues. "Oh, but I take care of my body," he said. Lord replied, "Yes, you do. And I do too, and Daddy does too." Death isn't looming at our doorsteps the way it always was for her. That conversation triggered a rush of emotions: sadness that Fisher never got to meet her grandchildren, and frustration toward her mother for the years she spent unable to overcome her addiction. Lord wrote, "It's weird being mad at a dead person because you don't really have anywhere to put the emotion, but it's still there, and I've had to learn to allow myself to feel all the things. Mad at her for not getting sober, but also sad for her that she wasn't able to get sober, but also happy that she existed at all." Despite the anger and grief, Lord emphasized that she also intends to honor her mother's memory by focusing on the positive aspects of her legacy. "She was a brilliant magical human, and I want them to know that," Lord wrote of her children, saying she shares stories of Fisher, watches her films, and even raises a glass of Coca-Cola with a ton of ice in her memory. Lord further described grief as a weird soup of feelings and explained how navigating this emotional terrain has made her more cognizant of the brevity of life and more grateful for joyful moments. "Ultimately, I think the soup has made me healthier, more cognizant of how short life is, and more appreciative of all the happy in my life," she wrote. In reflecting on her mother's death and her own path as a parent, Lord's message reaches beyond her personal loss. Her transparency about anger, longing, and love offers comfort to others grappling with complicated grief. Emotions that defy neat categorization, yet demand acknowledgement.